ICAP is extraordinary. You know, the world is diverse, and having people who really represent the diversity of America as part of our foreign policy community is really a form of soft power in the world.
When I became the dean of the School of International Studies, I was frustrated that we were producing credentialed, dynamic, smart, well-educated folks who weren't getting the promotions and the appointments that I thought they should be getting.
I am Gina Abercrombie Winstanley. I am a 30-plus year diplomat, and I have spent most of my career in the Middle East. ICAP was a brand new program when I was a mid-level Foreign Service officer. ICAP had a huge impact on my career. I came into ICAP with low expectations of myself, questioning myself, my ability, my place, and I left ICAP completely fired up and ready to do what I knew I could do, and went on to do it.
I'm Margaret Huang. I'm president and CEO of the Southern Poverty Law Center. My work is to challenge injustice and discrimination in pursuit of human rights for all, particularly in the Deep South. In 2003, I went to Aspen and had an extraordinary experience that really inspired me when I came out of the program to think about not only my own objectives for my career, but how I could support others at the same time.
We're trying to provide a peer support group, and we try to provide mentors, senior folks who have had to deal with many of the same problems that these folks have to deal with, and can provide advice as to how you might move through such a career successfully. We try to ensure that the folks have an opportunity to bond with one another and to become supportive of one another and have bonds that are strong enough that people continue to serve as mentors afterwards.
My name is Michael Arona. I am a member of the Chihenne-Inde Apache tribe of New Mexico and of indigenous Yaqui ancestry from Arizona. I joined ICAP after starting my federal government career in the U.S. Department of Labor, and I recall attending the first day and finishing up with a dinner with members of the ICAP team on Monday, September 10th, 2001. Participating in ICAP during 9/11 made the work and the mission of ICAP even more important and much more real. We were able to discuss the importance and the need for diverse perspectives in U.S. foreign policy, in U.S. development, and in U.S. foreign assistance.
My name is Asha Rangappa, and I am currently an assistant dean and senior lecturer at Yale's Jackson School of Global Affairs. One thing that I have learned from ICAP and taken with me is that I have supporters and allies in so many different places. It's the one network where almost everyone shares kind of a similar background and perspective in terms of how they've experienced their careers.
Tom really invested in something that nobody else was talking about. He invested in mid-level career folks and thought about what is it that's going to help them stay in their path, take leadership roles on, and be successful.
I always wanted to be of service, to be on the front lines of change, and through ICAP, I was able to find an opportunity to make this possible.
I think it's more than 800 people have come through this program. And in a lot of ways, it's really changed the face of American foreign policy. It's an extraordinary achievement.
One thing that really struck me about Tom is how much pride you could see in his face with all of the fellows that were there at the retreat, being amazed and admiring all the accomplishments that they had.
He sets the table for all of us to reach higher, to push through, to examine deeply, and to find our places.
I want to sincerely share with Dr. Rowe, you have truly changed my life. And I am honored to know you and greatly appreciate the sacrifices you have made for all of us in establishing ICAP.
I just can't imagine a better person to have started the ICAP program. And I can't imagine anybody having a greater legacy that he has created with ICAP.